The Worst Business Model in the World by Danny Schuman is a thought-provoking book that delves into the intricacies of business models and their impact on organizational success. The author argues that many businesses, particularly those in the digital age, have adopted flawed or outdated models that hinder their growth and sustainability. Through a series of case studies and analyses, Schuman identifies the key characteristics of a poor business model and offers insights into how companies can avoid falling into these traps. The book begins by defining what a business model is and why it's important. A business model is the framework that explains how a company creates, delivers, and captures value for its stakeholders. It encompasses everything from product development to marketing, sales, distribution, and customer service. A well-designed business model ensures that all these elements work together seamlessly to achieve the company's goals. One of the primary reasons why business models are so critical is that they serve as a blueprint for decision-making. In today's fast-paced business environment, companies must make countless decisions every day. A clear and effective business model provides a compass that guides these decisions and ensures that they align with the overall strategy. Conversely, a poorly designed business model can lead to confusion, inefficiency, and ultimately, failure. Schuman identifies several key characteristics of a poor business model. First, it is often based on outdated assumptions about the market, technology, or consumer behavior. For example, many companies may have built their businesses around the assumption that physical stores were the only way to reach customers, failing to anticipate the rise of e-commerce. Second, a flawed business model may rely too heavily on a single revenue stream, making it vulnerable to market fluctuations or competitive threats. Third, it may not adequately address the needs of the target customer segment, leading to low demand or customer dissatisfaction. Fourth, a poor business model may not scale effectively, making it difficult for the company to grow and expand into new markets. Throughout the book, Schuman provides numerous examples of companies that have fallen victim to these pitfalls. One such example is Blockbuster Video, which dominated the video rental industry in the 1980s and 1990s. However, Blockbuster failed to adapt to the changing market dynamics brought about by the rise of streaming services like Netflix and Redbox. Its business model was based on the assumption that consumers preferred physical stores for video rentals, and it did not invest sufficiently in online or digital offerings. As a result, Blockbuster filed for bankruptcy in 2010. Another example is Kodak, which invented the first digital camera in 1975, but failed to capitalize on the technology. Kodak's business model was built around the sale of film and chemicals, and it did not see the potential of digital photography as a threat. As a result, Kodak lost market share to competitors like Sony and Canon and filed for bankruptcy in 2012. In contrast, companies like Apple and Amazon have demonstrated the power of well-designed business models. Apple's business model, centered around innovative hardware and software products, has enabled it to become one of the most valuable companies in the world. Amazon's model, built around customer obsession, low prices, and relentless innovation, has transformed the retail industry and made it a dominant player in cloud computing, logistics, and entertainment. The Worst Business Model in the World offers several key takeaways for companies looking to improve their business models. First, it emphasizes the importance of being customer-centric and understanding their needs and preferences. Second, it stresses the need for flexibility and adaptability in the face of changing market conditions. Third, it highlights the value of diversification and creating multiple revenue streams to mitigate risk. Finally, the book underscores the critical role that leadership plays in driving innovation and ensuring that the business model remains relevant and effective over time. In conclusion, The Worst Business Model in the World is a must-read for entrepreneurs, executives, and anyone interested in understanding the inner workings of successful businesses. By analyzing the successes and failures of various companies, Schuman provides valuable insights into the key characteristics of a strong business model and offers practical advice for avoiding the pitfalls that can lead to failure. As the business landscape continues to evolve at an unprecedented pace, the lessons learned from this book will become increasingly relevant and essential for companies looking to thrive in the digital age.